Bill's in a weird mode. Bill's ready. I forgot to pick up food. We have enough, but that means tomorrow for sure. For sure. Come get some. And you get the stuff of the feeder too. That works. We might have enough for tomorrow, but I should not forget. What I should do is pick up food before I get home, like on my way, something like that. What? The door's locked. Better buckle up. It's a little bit colder today. And the wind was like, just as I was getting started, the wind picked up, but now it's calm, so I'll take that. I'll take calm over windy. Good morning, Mr. P. I think that was Spike. Let's go see how our feeder's doing. We don't have the proper M&Ms right now. We got puffed wheat instead of puffed billet. Thank you. I'm going to take it offline for just a moment to fill it up. puffed wheat has been working good enough. I mean, I doubled the time that the motor spins, and that has helped. All right, don't fall in. Let's click back in. Get it. Sit back up. Got some water down my boots. Good. Thank you. Homegrown. Oh, that was fun. Happy ducks. That puts a smile on your face. Oh, look, the ducks are finished. Bill's waiting over there for the next food delivery. Did you bring any food? He didn't. I thought you were gonna bring the dick. Not even a veggie tray? Let's go take this down to the river. Bill eats it so fast. This is crazy. This is for the chickens. Yeah, you run away, Bill. You run away. Hi, Spike. All right, let's clean the inside of the coop. Got to do the water. It's like every other day. Spike. We got our eyes on you, Bill. If I can speak. The Phoenix boys. Hi, Big Ear and Little Ear. That's Big Ear. Did you finish it? Hi, gals. All right, let's go fix Shore. I did wipe Shore a little bit, but we'll go fix it. Must have been exciting for them. I got extra excited. James, you're the best looking duck here. So pretty. All right, I think I got it. Here, James, let's get some just for you. Thanks, James. All right, Big Ear. Go check up on Copper as well. See how his comb is. Combs. Put some stuff on it. You look. You're not feeling well? Do you want to come be with your buddy Autumn? white stuff is some stuff on it. His comb was. Come here, bud. Come here. Are you eating, drinking well? Yeah, he feels cold. Feels colder than he did last night. I'm gonna put him in the car. I think we gotta keep an eye on him. He might not be eating and drinking as much as he should. I'll be right back. So I've got Copper settled in, but yeah, he looks a little weak. I checked him last night, and I can see that he's weaker than he was last night. So we're gonna take him home where I can keep a closer eye on him. He's settled in the back of the car right now, and I've got some food and water there for him. I don't know if he'll take it, but but at least it's a little bit more sheltered there, and a little bit warmer. We'll keep an eye on him. Hopefully Copper does. Hopefully all he needs is a little bit of a break. Hi, Buddy. We got Buddy, Fiddler, and Crowbar. Oh, Jasper was giving him grief. Oh, Jasper. He's not feeling the best. Oh, that's no good. Well, now he's gonna get special treatment. Bill, are you full yet? Should we see if the girls want to go out? Do you want to roam around? It's okay, Lucy. Yeah, there you go. Eat those grasses out there. Yeah, sorry, Willis. You're still in timeout. All right, so let's see. Let's get Willis a slice. We'll give this bit. We need to give a little bit more to the girls, but we'll let them come over here and maybe snack a little. Good. You gonna come back in, Lucy? Yeah, thank you, Gregory. Hi, Evan. Here, Disco. Your pocket. Draining treats. Let's get a little bit more extra for or scissors. Disco, you gonna go eat? So I might have to, if Copper doesn't eat anything, I might have to force him to eat a little bit. Back to these. We'll see. You're already done, huh, Scissors? You're already done. Yeah, I think you're talking about Einstein. He's got the magnificent hair. You know what, why don't we go in the car and we'll just get that heater running, and that might help even just heat up the Durango a little bit for so it's not like terribly cold, but it's cold enough. So I'm gonna take these things and take the camera and then come back and get Scissors. All right, let's go to the car. There you go, that's it. That's it, go hop up on it. You got it. Clean it up for us. Well, let's get it going right now. Closer to the heater. I think if I move this bucket, it'll give it a little bit more heat. Correct. grasshopper buddy. We hope you get feeling better. Sheep. Ah, good. Now they're out in the. They're walking around the pond. He's already on the roof again. Keeping an eye on the sheep. Oh, that was a big spill. It's kind of funny how they go to just one thing after another to another. Like it's all the same. Hopefully they have enough sense to stay off the ice. I was like, maybe I'm like thinking, okay, maybe I shouldn't let them out right now. But I think they'll stay off. There's nothing out on the ice for them. Yeah, I think so too. I just want to make sure. They're staying on the bank and just going around. Willis is unhappy. It was his own doing. He was being a little bit crazy yesterday. That's really. He was using a lot of force with Ethel and Lucy. Yeah, he does. I mean, in a kind of the real probably pretty natural, normal behavior, but what's not so natural is being in a smaller space. And so Lucy and Ethel didn't have like much opportunity to run around and such. You like that air? That feels good, huh? Snuggling up to the air. Yeah. There you go. That's it, buddy. We'll get you warm, and then we'll get you fed too. Water in you. And here they are. They just came around. Yeah, it was frustrating to him. They were out having fun. So maybe we don't. We'll see. Oh, they're racing. Yeah, but I felt like I had to get him out yesterday or else, because it was like, how can I settle Willis down? I'm not like, I can't just tell him, hey, calm down, it'll be okay. So before anything happened, I just got Lucy and Ethel out. Means I guess when we're I need to remember to not let them out. Like it'd work better, just kind of save better for the group. If when Willow and Winona are in there, I don't let Lucy and Ethel out. Yeah, I think you're right. Expecting storms. Oh, Argentina. Oh, welcome. There's the girls again. Ah, they're chasing QT. QT booked it. Girls are having a good time though. Running and hopping and speeding. And Indonesia? Sweet. Yeah, I think the running feels good during when it's cold. Probably like it feels even better. Like it's too hot. It's too quick. Like you do a little bit of running in the summer and you're like, ah. For them, for the cold, it's like, oh, this is great. It feels warm now. Extra warm. Willis is getting some running in too. He's funny. Oh, Einstein, he's funny. He's a crazy one. You're already looking a little better. Yeah, he's already... His face doesn't look so wilted. Good. Did you get a drink of water? I don't know if you did or not. Yeah, I think Scissors likes the Durango. Fun to take a little break. He likes looking out the window. What's out the window? The windows are kind of dirty, huh? That's how it goes in the winter. Hard to keep them clean. Do I dare let you drive? What would you do? I did turn off the water for the pond, so thank you though for remembering me. I mean remembering that because it's full enough that I got a little bit of water in my boot today. It stayed at the top, so I think we're okay. But yes, it needed to be turned off. We've been talking about how clear the water is getting in the pond. Maybe it's clear enough for the underwater camera. It might be. It might be clear enough just to do it. Put it out there again. That'd be interesting to give it a try. I actually never removed it from my car. It's still in the back of the Durango. Oh, I never did it on live. Just when I pulled up, I quickly hopped out and just turned it off so I wouldn't forget. So when I came in, I'm like, oh, I need to do that. So just do it now before I get distracted with something. The fish and the duck feet. The duck feet for right now, for sure. It might work. It might look okay. I wonder how just pointing it straight up might work. I mean, that like straight up, right under the feeder. Ah, that bird's life. Thank you for 10 months. That's so lovely. Oh, look at that. That bird's life. So sweet. Thank you. almost how long we've been doing Rouville. I think it might only be like the most is maybe 11. Because I don't think it was, I mean, it was right around this time when we got Rouville set up. So that's been almost the whole time. That's so sweet. Your birthday was back in October. We celebrated your birthday just recently. Ah, thank you, Alfred. Got blaster. Chickens are over there eating the blaster food. Oh no. Good thing E can only see half of them. Ah, the girls are getting deep in there. They're having a good time eating that. There's a hawk flying over. Did you see it? You saw the hawk. You gave a little bit of a growl. You have enough energy to growl. That's good. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Copper. Yep, and we have more things to do. Yeah, thanks for protecting me from that hawk. That feels like it's still coming out good. It's running for you, okay, bud? Nice to see the sheep get into start moving in further, getting more and more of that. I mean, if I wanted, I guess I could just leave it open for them, let them stay out here and just eat that whole area. There's more than enough for them to eat around here that would last them all winter. But I do think the alfalfa is going to be better nutrition for them, so we'll keep them on the alfalfa. Getting out and eating a lot, that'll be nice. Lots of munchies. I think they probably would find trouble. But I think we're gonna have to figure out a way to do some fencing in this field and run just sheep year round in the field. Right? That would be good. What would be nice is to block off keep a fence so they can't get onto the pond, but then finish the pipe works that go from that exit the pond and go down to the lake, and have a trough that's fed off of the pond. For water. Yeah, some simple T-posts. I'm not sure what's the no climb. That type of fencing. I haven't heard of that. Oh, wire fencing with squares. Got it. No climb horse fence. Yeah, that would work for sure. I think as far as the landowner goes, he wants any sort of like more permanent fencing. He wants to be particular about what it is. Like the simple electric fence, he doesn't care. And I don't know, maybe the electric fence would work for him. I don't know. Maybe, probably not, though. Yeah, we've got weasels and minks. Not so much, problem, but we've had them around here. They're not like a terrible problem for us. The last one we saw was like a month ago. Yeah, there is square electric fence, and some of the fence is set up to where they have alternating a ground and hot. So that way if they like stick their face through it, they'll touch a ground and a hot like on their face. Because the sheep, I mean, that's like, they're not going to fill it on their side or anything. It's going to be just their face is the only place where a sheep could even, where an electric fence could even do any good. So the way it works is a sub feed. So if you're subscribed, that gives you one feed on any stream, and once you use that, it's just one feed. Doesn't matter the stream. But every sub to every channel gets you an additional feed. You get a sub for that channel, for that. So, and right now we've got Filmer Tim and the 4 animals. So that's like if you're subscribed to all of them, then you get 5 feeds per day that you can use anywhere. Giving me a cute little look there. You smiling at me? That's so sweet. Oh, Copper's taking a little nap. That's good. That's good for you. You relax. Ah, nami nom. Nami nami. Thank you for subscribing. Yay. Woo. Yay. Flap, 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 flap. That's so sweet. Ah. Thank you so much. I know. Scissors. Leave my wing alone. Don't touch me. Sorry. Well, Willis seems to be calmed down a little. At least the sheep are in an area that he can keep an eye on them. It's only calmed down a little. Okay, so Nami Ami. I think that's how you say your username. That's a fun username. Nami Ami. I think I read it wrong the first time. Happens. Nomi Omi. Oh, okay. Nomi Omi. Even better. Nomi Omi. It takes 3 times to get it for me. I love it. I was just the noms. We feed a lot. That's like you use noms, and so I was got a call coming in. Let's see what it is. Hello. Hey, good. Yeah. I mean, I can. No, I'm feeding scissors. No, I'm just parked. I'm just parked at the farm. I'm feeding a rooster. I can take a look. So we've got so IP tables 1, 2, 1, that. Okay. Well, I'm just okay. I just want to. You say you want another set of eyes on it, so. Let's see if I move my phone, if that helps. Does this help at all? Is that better? Is that better? Now is it better? No. You still can't hear me. Okay. Okay. So And we're on Shark what? Denver or this Chicago? Well, I think it's kind of random, and I've seen traffic on both servers. Like you'll see activity on both. Shark for Denver. Okay. IP tables minus T nat minus L. Okay, so it's this net map that you're using. And you're using on a pre-routing and a post-routing. Okay, and then it's done the... You didn't put in the LTE-70-39. It's translating that, right? It did a reverse lookup for that. Okay. 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 You get it. Okay. 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 On what router? Is it a... Okay. Are we sure we want to put these CFAR R400s on it? On a 1-to-1 net. I know, I'm just... yeah, that's not resolving. Ping. I can't ping it. No, there's nothing. I don't get anything. There's... yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Both of them. Out and back. Okay. Have you tried doing just a 1-to-1 SNAT and DNAT? And you get the same thing. This is on a 1-to-1. Tables. Post. Example. I mean, this particular like example that I'm seeing, they're only doing the net map in the pre-routing chain. So that kind of, I don't know if that. I mean, but you've tried. So let's see. IP tables 1-to-1 net. I mean, that looks. And then he looks at net max. This is also allows us. Okay. Yeah, and then this example, they do have a pre-routing, post-routing net map. Oh, he's saying it's probably a good idea. So let's see, the destination, destination, two sorts of private, two. Let's look at your example. Let's see. So post routing, you've tried the reverse, right? See, because there's okay. Pre-route. Well, maybe flipping the post routing, pre-routing. Let's see, the pre-routing. Under destination. So as far as you coming into it, it's going to be going to be from okay, that would be the pre-routing. I want it to come to it. DNet destination net. That's probably correct. I mean, it seems like the private 2. So IP tables pre-routing. Source. So any source on destination. What is the, so I can see the, I guess I can see right here, where's your post routing? Where's your net map command that you've used for the pre-routing? The pre-routing, I mean, I've seen in multiple places that you, sounds like you only need to do the pre-routing, and it'll kind of tackle both sides. Well, but that wouldn't make sense, though. I don't know. I did, yeah. And I've seen other places. I'm just saying, like the documentation. I mean, and the documentation could be lacking. So that's all. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is Mangle. Yep. Yeah. So I'm that's the one I'm looking at. I was you've got it. So we want to delete the net map, right? Well, do you want to get all those? No, we can delete those. I can delete those. Let me just go IP tables. IP tables. Well, I can. Let me see how clean this is. IP tables save grep net map. So there's just 2 net map. I can easily delete those. Those are easy to delete. So let me delete the net map. The 10.5 is the public. So 2 is, so do the private on the source and the public on the 2. That's how I understand it. kind of hook up the back, or it might hook it up on the kernel. So let me IP tables minus T NAT. If that's easy for you, I mean, you can do that. That's fine. I would. You can flush it. Okay, flush it. Okay, it's just that we're routing traffic through it right now, right? So that's why I could just delete those two. But if you do it fast, okay. Maybe a packet. Oh, that's true. That's true. IP tables can do that. It's just new hookups would go wrong. True. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it was struggling. Works. It's weird. That's strange. But yeah, you're right about IP tables holding on to, like, not looking at the rules on every packet. Like it'll do it on a session. Well, now you've got it in the mangle table, so I'll just have to. Yeah, we used. Did you flush mangle? Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's all. The mangle table should have all the rules. Like, should have all the TC marking. No, I didn't. Another app is currently holding the Xtables locks. Okay. You're fine, but yeah, it's got all the bandwidth marking, so it's it's gonna be thousands and thousands of rows. So, I mean, you've got it up. Let's see, it's 97. It doesn't go. Now this is different. This one, it's just like failing. I don't know if it's sorry, this time around when I'm reloading that, trying to look up your IP, it doesn't. It seems like it gets rejected right away. Like it's. Oh, well, didn't you add the mangle rule? Oh, okay. Yeah. I would agree with that. That rule looks like what it like the examples. Now, is it maybe because it's current? I think it's kernel dependent, like netmap. Well, it does netmap on the mangle table. IP tables, man. I'm gonna look. Where's it? Man, IP tables. Okay. Net map. Well, netmap does not. It's not in the, I'm not finding it in the help. IP tables minus T mangle minus H. And I don't see it there, but and that sounds good. That sounds fine. Because we can, that works. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's basically that one example. I mean, now do we need to have the forward rules? Okay, I mean, I think it's just generally. Well, we're forwarding everything, right? I mean, we have all subnets in there that are set for forward. So now that's okay. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that we do with them. I mean that's the kernel set for forwarding. Well, yeah, but it'll only hit one. It's only ever going to hit one of those, even if they're redundant. That's fine. I think I did. I got your forward. I got your 4 forwardeds. Yeah, just now. Yep. Yeah, I got that. Oh. Okay, now I got 2 more that showed up. So maybe you are 2 more. Yeah, like the TCP SYN. So you're specifically forwarding the pings. Sorry, scissors. Oh, well then it's probably fine. Yeah, your session. You lost your session. That was keeping you going. Which might mean that we don't have like 20 minutes on every change. Yeah, I think we're down to 3 bytes. Okay, scissors is done. So let's go. Let's get something on your tongue. So I'm going to run scissors back, and then we'll come back, and maybe I'm going to have to still work a little. I was telling chat. You have to wait. I think you are going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait to do something and let it sit and then test it. The SNAT, DNAT, right? Because I mean, you had the nut status, but I don't know. It's not in the make. As far as the his IPs. I mean, his IPs. I don't know. It's hard to see what is the public. Right? I think they both look public. Is this better? Is this better? No, I'm not. I'm not. It's T net minus A out equals 0. Out is though VLAN 100. Our out interface is VLAN 100. And then that would be the source. Would that be the that's the public IP. The source could be the private, that's fine. Yeah. You're going out VLAN 100. So yeah, you've got that wrong. You've got your interfaces wrong. Source to source. Yeah. In interface is going to be VLAN 200. Destination. So I think that the only thing that's wrong with your IP table is the two that you share, as I step through it, is the interfaces are switched. Try those rules. Sure. So, yeah. But okay, there we go. Those said delete. You have a D in there. You need to add it, append it, or insert it. Why does it take so long to send? Wow. Connection is... an internet connection. Well, I did get the one. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Go ahead and apply it. Do you want me to apply it? Because are you even connected to the server? Okay, probably because you have a connection to that. What it is there's probably a session that you have on the server and a session that you have with Skype. And if you happen to hit the right server, then it works. I bet that's what it is. Because we're messing with IP tables right now. So, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. I don't see the DNAT rule. Oh, no, I do. Sorry. I just have to look above. Okay. Well, I'm not able to ping. Let's try the browse. But I think we should probably let it be for a little while. That's my take. Well, it is different this time. It's different. So my ping, I'm no longer... So I was getting these time to live exceeded. Just followed up on the pings. And now I'm not. And my browser, when I'm trying to browse to it, it's actually trying. It's spinning rather than getting like a rejection. So it's as if the server is behaving differently right now. The server's trying to do something. Right now, your internet just died. Do you have a connection to the server? Okay. Okay. Table save. Well, I mean, But yeah, it is. I mean, looking at the S, let's see, the SNAT rule. It's kind of, I mean, it feels like the only rule that should apply, like that we would need to add is the DNAT rule. I mean that like the SNAT rule should be the same. So the out from how it's working. I know, yeah. Yeah, I see that. I see that. No, I mean you're right. So I wonder. Well, I did get something there. So well, I feel like yeah. Now let's try it the other way because I would say looking at this, looking at our server, the post routing, I mean, is obviously correct. And so that the SNAT rule absolutely should match because like we could. I mean, what we should do is first just remove the DNAT rule and and the SNAT rule and get just apply the SNAT rule and just see how things are. Like, um, it should just be. I mean, you should be getting that IP and everything. And then we can. And then once we know that once we're confident the SNAT rule is working, then we can figure. Then we can start fiddling with the destination NAT. Just go ahead. I mean, you're going to do 2 deletes and an add. Okay. Okay, good, good. All right. Okay. That's a correct rule. That works. Um, yeah. So then it's fiddling with the DNAT rule, and maybe let's just look at some a DNAT example, and just because maybe it really needs to be in a different chain. It might be. It might need to. So pre-routing. Well, it depends on. That's for the private, the 10 dots. Yes. Oh, is it? Okay, then I'm. Then I had it back in my. I had it backwards in my. I thought the. Okay, then I flipped that in my mind just now. So the pre-routing, the denouting is looking like it's all in Um, I don't even know that you have to do an interface. Like, why do we have to specify an interface? Okay. But who? But is it on the same? But what interface should it be? Okay. Well, let's try it because I don't. That okay. Then give that a try. That's actually something that we haven't tried. So IP tables T. Yeah. J. I got it. I got it. So public, private, private. Yeah, that looks like the rule. Okay, I'm not pinging it. And I'm not getting there. Wonder if we should try it without the interface, maybe? For this, yes, because these would be like new. I mean, maybe not. Maybe we're not being patient enough. So I guess we can wait. I could go finish my farm chores and then we could go back to it. Okay. Well, now it's just a matter of testing the. I mean, I suppose if this doesn't work after 20 minutes, then try VLAN 100 and wait. Like that's the next test. But the DNAT or the SNAT is working. Yeah, the SNAT is working. So we don't have to play with that anymore. We're confident about that. So got a storm coming. Well, I mean, I've seen it both ways. I've seen it with and without an interface. I think the interface isn't going to hurt. We just have to get it right. We just have to get the right combination. Okay, then sounds good. All right, we'll see ya. Okay, all right, bye. All right, now we're back. I'm seeing this storm. Yeah, we're getting snow here, and so I was going asking if the millet run over. Like, do we cancel it? I mean, maybe. So I've got enough like millet to run the feeder, and we could go even like more millworms. So I think our feeder, the duck feeder, seems to be working just fine on the millet, or I mean the M&Ws. I think that's just fine. The blaster at home, I think, is having a little bit of a struggle. I could maybe just on the way home swing by and pick up some puffed rice, which is a little bit smaller of a kernel. Yeah, it is finicky. Like, what happens, I think, is there's like, as it's spinning, the puffed, like the kernels of puffed wheat will just kind of like not move forward. They'll just kind of like scoot around in a circle. So I think if it wasn't so like smooth walled, like it needs to like, I've actually seen the millet just kind of sit and spin around in a circle and not actually drop forward. I think the roads are probably okay. Like, I could get out there. I've got to drive 45 minutes from here to go pick up 8 bags, which isn't even that very much for what we use on the puffed millet. It's hard to know. But for sure slippery. This looks a lot wetter. And then I would be back, and if I hurry, I won't hit any rush hour traffic. I don't know. And we might, who knows, I might actually, there's a shipment, I have a shipment of a whole bunch of boxes, but of puffed millet. And they could just randomly show up at the post office. I guess the tracking, that they lost track of it somewhere. All the weight. Yeah, I gotta put more weight. I don't know. With the storm and with copper, I mean, that's another thing is copper. I could just get copper home and get him feeling better. So, it could probably wait till tomorrow. Like, it's probably no big deal. I might wait. So, I mean, though they're saying total accumulation 3 inches of snow, which isn't a lot. Especially if it's over the period of time that they're like 2 p.m. this afternoon to 3 a.m. Friday, 3 inches over that time period. But looking at the radar from where I'm at, we're on the light end, and it's a little heavier in the direction where I need to head. So just get the puffed rice. Yeah, maybe. And then we'll try that. We can try the puffed rice in I'll get a bunch of bags of puffed rice. That's fine. That's good. And we can try that in the blaster. I can swap that out today in the blaster. So, okay. We'll do that. And then we'll know it's time for experimenting. Like even if I get puffed millet today, I'm not going to replace the puffed wheat today. So we'll do it that. Let's go get the sheep taken care of. They've had enough. I'm going to turn this back on for Copper. He likes it. He likes it. There's a vent right here, and it's helping him. We'll just leave that on. All right, let's go take care of the sheep. Sure is pretty. You gotta love the look of snow. Come on, gals. Oh, you gotta go to the other side. All right, sheep are in. Oh, you look all nice. We got frosted sheep. Oh gosh. Got some crazies out there. That sounded like it came from probably from way over there. In that direction. Einstein! Go get in! Alright, let's clean the cams. Do we need the cameras cleaned? No knocking the camera over. Already had that once this week. Hi, Willis. Okay, I think it's just down to gathering the eggs now. Then we'll get home and get our copper taken care of. Oh, just put all the girls, put everybody in now? I think they're fine. They might be. And they can come and go as they please. We'll check back on them. Yeah, the chickens here, they look like they've gotten themselves in. Everybody looks like they're inside. That might be the important reason, to get them in so I don't have to come back. That's good. We got one egg. None in the tree. Let's go back to the cottage. Get the cottage kids in. The ducks don't care. They love the snow. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Antoinette. She's a cutie. They might be hiding. I didn't see them. They'll be under trees and such. Those girls, they're good about getting in. They could also be, well, there's only one or two under the coop. They're in the bushes. Go get inside. Don't stay out. All right. Let's get inside. Here, we'll even give you some food. I have to catch you. You play ring around the cottage. There we go. We had to inspect these. Get in! Right, come on, go down. There we go. We're in. We got him in. Everything's getting wet. Thank you! Alright, time to go get Copper taken care of. Thanks. Have a great day.